All right. Sorry about that, you guys. I don't really know what happened. My broadcast just shut off. I don't know. My internet seems fine. Everything seems good. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Anyway, I'm right here where it shut off though in this conversation with this priest, where he's trying to ask me if I want to pray to my sister to him about what happened, and I really don't want him to know. So we're gonna pick right up where we left off, and
She was my sister.
You
I'm gonna go ahead and talk to
so
him.
troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been hurt, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
That dude did not blink an eye when I said that I killed my sister. Like, that priest is hard, son. Did not blink an eye. Was just like, huh, okay.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. And you have plenty of time. You have all the time, as long as you stop telling people stupid shit like that. I had to do it, though. It was the right thing to do. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta go tell this dude that his son's dead, too.
By your false faith.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Well, hell yeah, sure, I'll take that money.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
Damn. That's pretty dark.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Why did you send...
I sent him on a...
You sent a man to die because of a stupid...
Hold on, I've got more fucking
Good
shit to
evening,
talk to
Mr.
him about. I don't want to
His father
just
was
cuss him out right now. Yeah, I don't care what it is.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
How are you saving thousands of people each night? Not even Batman does that.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime, and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Got some more experience. This chick down here trying to get somebody to sleep with her. This prostitute. Oh wow, those two are talking. That can't be good. I've done a bunch of stuff in this area tonight. Didn't I freaking help her already? Of course you're gonna follow me. Of course you're gonna hit me in the back. That's what I think about that, sir. stand there and watch when you're drinking somebody's blood. That shit is hilarious to me. Oh. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. It's my maker.
I remember you.
It's my maker. Oh, is that him? Oh, it'd be so great to meet him right now. Yo, he is badass, son.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be still, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Why would you not ask Lady Ashbury? She's a vampire. She's right there, too. At least ask her about that freaking huge, monstrous vampire we freaking encountered.
Is there anything you require?
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
I don't know what to expect. Am I cursed to an eternity of solitude?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend, and so we are outcasts.
I spied my mother at the funeral. Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
But what if I was close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear, loathing, disgust. And then they will plead to be turned. They will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
Are we then condemned to lie to those we love?
We are creatures of deception, my friend. But this is more for their sake than ours.
Goodbye, my lady.
Yeah, don't ask her about any of the actual important stuff that she might have answers to. Hey, I think somebody had an accident.
Every street corner. The daily routine.
Wow. Oh. Oh, that must have been the last person she drank. She's just drinking all kinds of people, dude.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Crazy as ever, I see.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
I find that hard to believe, judging from all the trash littering everywhere else outside the halls.
Snow, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, Tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Oh, damn. So that's Mr. Hampton. He's the pillar of this place. And the pillar of this place is already gone. Haven't been to this place yet. This dude better watch out, man.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Hey, Doc.
Still 2 more hints. Ugh.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Hopefully I've done enough in Whitechapel so that when I rest, it'll actually get better.
I wasted too much energy for so little result.
Went the wrong way. Dang it. I do like that guy's jacket, though. Get some more blood. Some more health. Oh yeah. Gonna get some more bullets too. I don't really use those a lot though. I do, however, bite people a lot. Let's see. Alright. The health of the hospital went back up. Docs are still good. Hospital's good. Yes. Health over there, I raised that some. He's got sepsis. Fatigue. I still can't help that guy. It looks a lot better than it did when I started tonight. And I'm level 14 now too. Well, all right, everybody. It's been a good night. Made a lot of headway. I'm pretty happy with what I got done tonight. Sorry about that interruption in my stream in the middle of it. I don't know what happened. Just cut out. Anyway, as always, if you like it, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And peace out, y'all. I'll catch y'all later.